think like the maybe a transformer blue or some shit.
Possibly.
Lately I've been thinking about all the puss I've had lately, about all the drink I've been drinking. Oh, lately I've been fucking. Every time I hit a new town, I find my way all around. Oh, lately I've been killing. Yes, I've been stealing and fibbing. I'm just a old school villain. Let's get it. Lately I've been moving. Cause there ain't no room for an outlaw like me. Lone Star Texas, I'm player made. They gon' ask where I'm from better babe.
Yeah.
Well, we got them all. Yeah. And we got
He thought they was pretty fire.
Yeah. Lone Star Texas, I'm
waiting to see
player
if he
made.
uses
They
them.
gon' ask where I'm from better babe. Well, we got them all.
Yeah, I need to make some more for Raw.
Yeah. So Jordan, I need 30 piece for the winner. I'm about to make music get high and it
Don't
then
look
I've
like
been
he's
like beds out in
using any.
Yellowstone and I only come out.
He was using that same one, but I figured he would use the one you made also.
Yeah, he hasn't
Hey, yo,
animated yours.
Don't tread on me, cause I got them bullets there.
Oh, okay.
Change the
That's pretty
world.
badass.
My
You go look
hands
at it. I don't know.
extreme,
I
gave me
think
my
it's
skin
fine.
and it's about to a fist level. I'm the type to be down for anything, I'm about to go rough for his feathers. Yes, I talk shit about the devil, but no, I ain't any better. Right on. Lately, I've been thinking about all the puss I've had lately, about all the drink I've been drinking. Oh, lately I've been fucking. Every time I hit a new town, I find my way all around. Oh, lately I've been killing. Yes, I've been stealing and
his
fibbing.
last
I'm
short
just
used
a
my
old school
thumbnail.
villain. Let's get it. Lately I've been moving.
Oh, okay.
I know I saw one where he animated yours, but it came out badass.
They gon' ask where I'm from Dirty Bay. Well, we got them raw, yeah, and we got a law.
I don't know what he did.
Lone Star Texas, I'm
Yeah, I'm in the middle of
playing
making something for you right now, but
maybe it's
we got them raw.
You can cut out that other shit.
We got a law.
trying to match it out now.
Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo.
What are y'all yapping about is using.
What?
I am using them.
I ain't talking about you.
Oh. Jake, what's up, Jake? How you doing, man?
He just wanted to make sure.
For some reason, my YouTube chat on OBS took a turn.
Oh, like what's it doing?
I don't know, it just says
And
once
like
broadcast
loading
has been
screen.
created, your live chat will appear.
Go to your docs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to open mine. Do you see live chat?
Well, I got chat clicked. I mean, ain't no big deal. I just put it up on my phone.
I mean, if you just click it and unclick it.
Nah, it still does the same shit.
Okay, there's one more thing you can do. Is if you open your YouTube studios, you know where the live is. You know where your chat
Push
comes
to
through and all that
talk.
stuff. You can copy that URL and then set a custom browser doc if you wanted to. And just paste that URL.
Yeah, I just put it up on the phone. Ain't no big deal. Crap, what's going on, Jake? What it do? Abby. Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've done this.
Pull you up.
Well, everybody, welcome back to another stream. We're doing Banana Talk today, and today we're going to do Look Here _ Texas. If you haven't seen him, haven't heard of him, I will have his link pinned in the chat here shortly. Give y'all a little backstory on this guy, how I came across him. I don't know how none of y'all came across him. I actually met this guy through Jeezy. I played with Jeezy for like 2 or 3 games, and then like the next day I was looking for somebody to watch while I was at work, and I seen he had Jeezy tagged in the stream, so let me click this, and ever since then I've just been chilling. That's how we got here.
And love.
I wouldn't say all that.
Oh.
Yeah. You bugging. I mean, we've
Yeah,
had
we're
some
in
good
tune.
games. We had some bad games. We've met some people. We've disoriented from some people. You know, we've met groups. We left groups. But I gotta say, this guy's been solid through every little piece and puzzle, all that shit. I mean, he's here. So, yeah, don't mind. Throw some W's in the chat for Look Here _ Texas, and we'll get this started.
Those are my cheeks.
I will be having his stream play because he's a very let's say he's disabled when it comes to gaming.
I am.
I got with Dabby on a few things. I was like, maybe we should try this, and I brought it to his attention. I'm like, you want to do some poker? He's like, I don't know how to play poker. I'm like, oh well, fuck it then. We ain't doing no poker then. Shit, fuck it. I don't want to do poker. So I was
I
like,
just know
fuck
how
it.
to shoot people, man.
So that's why I was just like, how about we just throw a stream up, let your stream play. If y'all want to play something in the background, do your thing.
He doesn't shoot them very straight, but there you go.
I mean, you don't either, so it must be a household thing.
Yeah.
I shoot just fine.
That's neither here nor there.
We call it spraying and praying.
Hey, sometimes these things you gotta do.
What are we talking about spraying, Dabby?
Spraying and praying, whatever you guys are referring to is the same thing.
It fits in every occasion.
I'm getting this.
Exactly.
Give me 1 second, getting this shared out for those who would like to come learn about you.
They're gonna be like, shit, we haven't canceled that guy yet.
Who, me? They can't cancel. They can't cancel greatness.
Talking about me.
Oh. You can't cancel me. I'm like, no, I can't say him. He died. I can't say him.
Drake.
Drake.
Oh, let's see.
Talking about the guy that's trying to hide his kid from the world, what the world's trying to hide from his kid.
Drake.
First, how we get here? Like, what got you into streaming? Let's tell the people a little bit about yourself before we get into all that. Let them know a little bit about you.
So before we get into that, does this not feel like deja vu? Have we done this?
No, you did an interview with somebody else.
Yeah. We're not gonna speak on that one. This one's
No,
greatness.
I thought okay. So the way I got into streaming was with everything that's happening to me, you know, like health wise with my mental and stuff, where I've been restricted to the house. Like then it was DMZ, right? All I did was play DMZ, so it was something that would help me just not think about what was happening or what is happening to me in my life now. It's a gateway for me to escape and not worry so much, which it's ineffective nowadays, but it's still, I would say it still helps me get my mind off of certain things. But Amber was big in the streaming world with her being one of those people that was always in chats, you know, from Perf's chat, Lando's chat, you know, she knew everybody. Nova Bob's chat, she was everywhere. And I was always like, why are you watching these people? These people cheat, man. Them dudes are cheaters. Like, because I was one of those that played DMZ every day and would get shit on by a streamer and be like, man, that dude's cheating. So she was like, well, you know, you do this every day, you might as well, you know, try to build up, you know, do something. So that's how I got into it, because Amber was heavily involved in it, and she kind of pushed me into starting the channel and seeing if it would take off from there.
So tell us a little bit about you.
Yep.
We hear you speak about Texas all the time like it's some great ass state or some shit. Tell us a little bit about you, because we hear you talk about Texas all the time like it's some great ass fucking state. It's just a fucking state. I don't understand.
Watch your mouth.
But
First of all, sir,
just
calm down.
another fucking state on the map.
Not just another, but the greatest.
According, wait. I know this ain't a roast, but it can turn to one. But according to who is this the
Man,
greatest?
who we roasting?
I mean, this is about you. You must have seen the thumbnail. You must.
You ain't roasting me. I'm roasting Lil Skitty in chat.
But no, tell us about you.
Oh shit.
Like what about me?
You from Texas, born and raised, heritage.
Well, yeah.
A
So
little bit.
I'm definitely Mexican American, obviously, or you can call me. We call ourselves Tejanos because we're like Texas Mexicans.
Pink, what up, Pink? Black Gold, what up, man?
Born and raised in Dallas. Grew up in a neighborhood called Pleasant Grove. Played football in high school. I did powerlifting in high school, and through my youth, I guess like I always traveled back and forth to Mexico on our summer vacation, so I got to experience.
Sorry to interrupt, but yeah, okay. Never mind, he caught it.
Okay. Got to experience both sides. Thank you, Debbie.
I'm sorry.
Got to experience both sides and enjoy both cultures. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't think I would be me if it wasn't for that. Being able to walk both worlds of who I am.
So growing up, was it always a Spanish thing for you, or you are English? Well, you always say English is your second language.
English is my second language because it is like 100%. I think from what I know, I spoke Spanish first, everything Spanish, and the reason behind that
Chat,
was
if y'all have any
my dad would
questions,
not
like anything
allow us to
pertaining
speak
to
English
look
in the
or something
household.
you always want to ask him or
And
know
at first, I
about
didn't
him,
understand, and I would
put
get
it in
mad.
chat and we'll get to it. It
Well,
can be
once we started
anything,
school, we
really.
started learning English and all that
He's
stuff.
pretty open. He's pretty honest. So
And
we'll get to him.
now I'm making it seem like we didn't speak English, but obviously,
I know
my parents both
wrong
being
shit.
dominant
I fixed it.
Spanish speakers. But my mom did, like, if you were to talk to my mom, it's like talking to me, like, no accent, nothing. She speaks, good English and stuff. But that was his way for us to learn how to be bilingual. Was anything outside of the house, we can speak whatever we wanted, right? But once we crossed that door, like, he better not hear us speaking English, or we would get in trouble.
Pink, can you hear me?
So at first,
Yeah, I can see that.
I wish I would have did that for my kids, but
Push to talk. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me while they're talking,
yeah,
so
my
I'm not
kids don't
interrupting them.
speak either. They only speak English.
So, did
Not my
Amber
fault.
learn it from you, or did she just learned it from being around y'all? Like, how did that? Cause I ain't saying she the best Spanish speaking in the world, but she
So
understands
Amber-
it quite a bit.
Yeah, Amber's more of a understanding. I think she can speak the language. I think she, like anybody else, might get embarrassed or shy.
They really
When you're around
Yeah, not with that heat.
a certain culture and
Turn
you
a
try to
little
speak the
tame.
language, it can be intimidating. Especially how we troll each other. Mexicans are the same way. You know what I'm saying? You say something wrong, it's like, what the fuck did you just say? But Amber just picked it up on her own. I think probably from my grandma. I would probably give that credit to my grandma because my mom always spoke to Amber in English, and maybe my dad. My dad never speaks to Amber in English unless he has to, and I think Amber's just smart. She's able to pick up on that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, we gonna
Yeah, I mean, the longer you're around them, the more you'll be able to understand better.
that's why he understands black people.
Yeah, Amber also does like certain ways, like the tones, and because Spanish is crazy, right? You can use one word. One word can mean so many things. It
shit.
just depends,
Yeah.
like the
Mexican with a
emotion you
blonde
put
hair.
behind
That's
it.
crazy.
So, and Amber knows how to do those.
You know what's
emotions,
funny? I've never
like,
seen a Mexican blonde hair.
you,
No bullshit.
you say the word, but if you
Ever.
don't say it with a certain tone or emotion, it doesn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? So she's really good
Right.
at doing that. She's actually better at me because I'm like, as I get older, like my Spanish is getting worse. But I blame her for
You
that.
think it's
'cause she's
getting
white.
worse because you're speaking more English?
Yeah, so now obviously, like, since me and her have been together for, this is where you come in, Amber, how many years?
16.
16 years.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. of us being together, you know. So I just speak English there. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause
Yeah.
it's honestly it's laziness, right? But uh, it's just like my dominant language now. You know.
So entering the stream world, Amber gets you into it. She encourages you to do it. You start. I came across you through Jeezy, of course,
Yep.
and I didn't even know you were in competition with me when we met. As far as like it's not even like the competition people would think. It's like he's here,
No.
I'm here. We're gonna see who gets to the finish line first. Friendly competition. I
Yeah.
didn't even know.
So once me and Jim met, it didn't start for me until after we started like being cool. You know, because like he said, he played with maybe Nova and you played with Nova and Jeezy, right?
It was Jeezy and Easy.
Okay. Damn. And then you came in my chat because you saw that I had tagged Jeezy, so you came to see what's up, and then we got some games in, and then
Just love at first sight.
yeah, like obviously I
I
was
want
head
to
over
ask him in
heels,
moments of high stress
and
and what's some things you do and try to ground yourself.
you know what it was is that I started
All right,
by
Jake,
that time
we
I
got
was
you.
already like growing because Nova Bob found me and brought me into like the universe of
Chad, if you lurking,
these guys, and you know you're
if you
checking
want
out
to know
people's
anything
pages,
about
and
Look or just ask
sure
him some
enough,
questions,
me and
feel
Jim and
free to
I
drop that
were
in the chat.
like
We'll get to it.
either
Promise you.
well at that point he was probably 100 or to 150 more subs than I was, so I was like I have to catch up to this guy, you know what I'm saying, like I have to, you know, and it was I never told him, I never said anything to anybody, and we played all the time, and I just said this is what I have to do. So then it got to where we were even, and then he would be like 50 subs up, and then I would be 50 subs up above him, and then we're just back and forth until we both passed the 500 at you know the 500 threshold there. But I think that's kind of healthy. A little goal that you could set yourself.
Yeah, a
Find
little friendly competition.
yeah, and honestly, the other person doesn't have to know. You know, like honestly, it helped me out because I was looking at the shit he was doing. That you know, because everybody else was already farther ahead. You know, like the
Yeah.
Novas, you know, and the Goofies and everybody else that was around that time um, was way ahead. So he was the closest person that I felt like was in reach to me to compete with.
Kept you thriving.
Yeah, and I was like, you know, I got to do what he's doing because obviously it's working for him. I got to figure out how to do that for myself, and that's what motivated me to this day. Even though he's not around all the time, it still motivates me.
Mind y'all, everybody, including himself, whether they're on here in chat or he named, they were still more consistent to me. I still have no consistency when it comes to streaming.
Yeah,
Let's get that straight.
and that was
We
another
do
thing.
have a question from chat.
What's up?
Jake wants to know, in moments of high stress and anxiety, what are some things you do to try and ground yourself in that moment?
So, Jake, is that in real life or during stream? Or I can answer both, I guess. So during stream, most of the people that I play with kind of already know my situation, and I have key phrases and key words that I've talked to these people, Jim, Dabby, Amber, um, other the people that we played with before. That when I say a certain term or certain phrase or certain whatever, some of my mods know this too. I have to. It's either if I can't find the solution, then I'm probably going to end stream. Um, Before I didn't have a way to ground myself. So I guess to answer the question, I didn't know how. Now I am finally getting the help that I need to where I'm taking certain medications that keeps me me. So I couldn't control it until I went to go see help. So there was nothing I could do to help myself until I went to the doctor.
Self care.
Yeah.
Take
So
care of you.
yeah,
Take care of
because
your mental.
I wasn't okay and until we finally obviously everybody's financial struggles, you know what I'm saying? It's not it's not cheap having freaking insurance and all this shit and the doctor's visits and all that stuff. So that kept me from going to the doctor a lot too. But thanks to Amber and everything that she does, you know, we have health insurance, and she's gotten me to get the help that I need. And because of the medication I'm on, I'm more controlled now.
So you grew your first channel, which is, for everybody who don't know, is look_11. That's where I met him at. Between then, what happened? If you want to explain the situation, and your new channel, what to you has like changed? What do you think was like the goods, the positives, like the old channel versus this channel? Like what makes this channel more special than the last channel, or what made the channel more special than this channel? In my opinion, I feel this channel is more special than your last channel, because in my eyes, I see you was able to grow differently. You got to weed out the ones that wasn't really there versus the ones who came back, whether it's the OGs who found your channel, came to the new channel, still supporting the old and new channel. Like what's the good versus bad versus both channels for you, and everything everything you had to go through?
Before I answer that, did BG say I sold out my people?
Yeah, because he say Mexicans have blonde hair in Texas.
What? He ain't lying. Not this one. This one has black hair. The only thing I could say that I agree with you. This channel that I have now is definitely more special than the last channel. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I lost my channel, I was really fucking emotional because I felt like I put a lot of work into that. I loved that channel, and to like my kids love the channel. They love the whole logo. They love the astronaut.
Facts, Jake. Facts.
And because of my situation,
Thanks,
I was
sir.
making money from that channel, so it did suck losing it, right? Because obviously I'm not generating any income on the channel that I have now. So that would be the only thing that I can say that obviously I don't know what everybody's what's the word that I'm trying to say? What their end game is in creating a channel, but at the end of the day, I feel like everybody's here to make some type of income if it's possible. But definitely the new way that my channel is growing and being built, I feel like what happened was more of a blessing than uh than a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? Um, also, it's like showed me who really had been there and cared and has been there by my side to this day. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dabby haven't been. We're never this close until now, and I think it's a good thing for me. It's definitely something I appreciate a lot.
It's a good thing now, but when it happened, it was not a good thing. Because I thought he was gonna just.
Like, and keep in mind too, when that happened, when the whole me losing my channel and getting hacked and all that stuff, I wasn't on the medications that I am now.
What up,
Right.
Storm? How you doing, man?
So, you know,
Yo, I'm trying to give out
Things hit you
these
differently.
gifted memberships.
it hit me hard,
but OBS
but if it wasn't for
took a
the,
shit for some reason.
I'm not gonna
And
say
I
the
don't want
DMZ
to reset
community, but the
OBS.
community that stuck with me, and called me and checked on me and discorded me and said, "Yo, when's the next channel coming out?" You guys did not give me the opportunity to sit there and crumble. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were
Right.
Dabby's one of the biggest people that were like, "All right, bro, what are you doing?" He didn't give me the chance to sit there and feel bad. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no pity parties around here.
Exactly. Gemini too.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Gemini. It's pretty much
whoa,
like
whoa.
everybody knows the rumors. They're true.
He's mean.
He's a bully. It was just one of those, like, all right, well, you done it once, do it again. So here we are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I see. I mean, once I learned what happened, I basically told you I'm gonna stick by your side no matter what. Whether you wanted to keep going or you wanted to give up, the choice is completely yours.
Yeah.
So I would have supported you no matter what decision you would have made.
Yep. No, and also, to back up what Dabby's just saying, hearing, 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 and reading the DMs. I'm keep everybody's information private, but there's been multiple accounts where people have reached out to me and have said, if it wasn't for your streams, your positivity, the way you make us laugh, and the way you do this, I don't know if I would still be here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if because those people at that time might have been going through something, and they always relied on me. They always relied on me being on at 8 in the morning. So hearing those stories of people coming and saying, "Hey, you have to come back," like we need you, like
Right.
you have to be there. It's like, damn, you don't realize the impact that you have on other people just going through their everyday life, you know,
Right.
because it's not just you, it's everybody. Somebody out there is either going through the same shit you're going through, or is worse off than you are, and you don't realize it until you get those DMs of somebody telling you this is how you impact my life, and then it's like, okay, I got to get this shit going again.
Gotta keep pushing. I love that, man.
Piggybacking off of that, that also explains like you gotta surround yourself with the right people. You gonna go through the wrong people. Don't get it twisted. You really will. And I'm not saying the people that's wrong for you are just bad people. They're just not for you. So you gotta surround yourself with the right people, if that makes sense. And you'll know if they're the right people. Sometimes you might meet people and they got a face mask. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not for everybody. I'm not gonna be for everybody. I don't want to be for everybody, because if I'm for everybody, then that's a mistake. Then I shouldn't be around you. But you got to be willing to drop the people behind to see who really gonna push you to be your best.
And that's 100% okay. Nothing for anybody to get upset about because somebody no longer wants to be around you, or no longer wants to play a video game with you, or just wants nothing to do with you. Like, that's 100% okay. There's no reason or hate on either side of the end. It's just like, hey man, like, you're right now, you're not for me. I don't need to be around you.
Right. And what I learned in church today was respect someone's decision.
Yes.
Whatever they decide is just respect it. Because
Even if it's
like
against
y'all
you.
said, everybody's not for everybody, but there is always somebody for somebody. So just because that somebody doesn't want to be around you, respect the decision. It might be better off for the both of you in the long run.
And if I'm being completely like just straight up honest with everybody here, the brotherhood that me, Dabby, and Look have built, I guarantee you, there's times where we all disagree with each other. There might be stuff that I say, and they be like, "This nigga tripping," and I'm cool
All the
with
time.
that. But they gonna let me know though.
Yep.
Or sometimes it's okay not to even let you know, and maybe come back to the same conversation later on, and then it's given both people time to think about whatever the talk was about, or the problem was about. And then what's going to happen? Two things: either I'm going to agree with what you first said, or you're going to agree with what I said.
Right,
And
because
then
both parties had
yeah,
time to
So-
Doing good,
rethink.
Storm. How are you today,
yeah.
man?
And then sometimes at that moment you're like,
Yo, I need to figure
you're
out how to
like,
give these memberships
nah,
out.
I don't
can't
agree
do it
with
the
what
way
he's
it is.
saying.
And
And
I
then
don't
you
want to
step away
stop
for a
this
little
stream
bit, and
right
then you
here,
come back,
this
and then you're
video,
like, wait,
to do
maybe
it
you had
real
a point.
quick. I need to.
You know.
So you've been playing DMZ. Actually, what was the first game you streamed? I don't even know what the first game you streamed.
So when on the first channel, when I started streaming, I was playing MW3 Zombies.
Okay.
It's because I know people hate on it and people don't like it, and I've heard all kinds of shit about MW3 Zombies. But to me, when I left DMZ because of the one pumps and all the bullshit, that it's still there, but I was just tired of it, right? So MW3 comes out,
My decision was respect, and
and
it was attacked on a personal level for it, and bullied
I'm
my
like,
friend grew up because of respect.
MW3 Zombies to me was the closest thing to
That's
DMZ
why I
I
say,
could
Jake,
get, right? Because
It,
we're
it's
all,
gonna be tough,
heroin addicts to
but
DMZ.
you know,
So
when you make that
to me, that
decision
was the
where he's
closest
like,
thing.
you know
Like,
what,
the only
they
thing
they
that was
not
missing
good
was
for me. This
PvP.
person not good for me. I'm not good for
So
them. It feels so
that's what
much
I started
better.
streaming, and I knew how to do everything on it. So I
You gonna
was like,
be
okay,
a
I could
little
just get on
depressed
here and
about it.
do
You're gonna be
like
upset about it. Trust me,
how
don't
to
get
do
it
like the
twisted. We
dark
all human.
ethers, and the Easter eggs,
But
and then unlocking the
when you finally open
camos
your eyes to what
and
decision
doing
you
all
made,
that
you're gonna
stuff.
realize
That's
you
what
made a good
I
decision,
started
whether it's to
doing, and
part
then
from
I would do
them or them to part
multiplayer
from you.
also.
It's all
And then
about
I
surrounding
gradually
yourself.
got bored of that, and then I came back to DMZ, and then that's when Nova Bob. So I titled my stream, and this is to me this is the craziest thing. I streamed that morning, and then I streamed in the evening, and I titled my stream DMZ
I
times
got
two.
time.
So that
Nah,
caught Nova Bob's
I'll leave the
attention,
sound off.
and he was like, "What do you mean? What do you mean DMZ times two?" I'm like, "I was my second time streaming times two." So if it wasn't for that, Nova Bob would have never stopped in my chat, and then he would have never brought me around to everybody. He's
But
it's
Jay,
crazy because when
can't
I
nobody
first
do you
started,
worse
I
than you
was
can do
fangirling
yourself.
over
Remember
Nova
that.
Bob and Frieza because I had always seen them when Amber was in chats. You know what I'm saying? So when Nova Bob came in my chat, I was like, "Holy shit, this is fucking Nova Bob!" Like I see him, in Lando's chat. I see him talking to Amber in people's chats, and then I even turned around and looked at Amber. I was like, "Is this that Nova Bob?" Like, and she was like, "I think so." So I asked him, I said, "Are you the Nova Bob?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's me." So he introduced me to Frieza, and then one of my first ever actual like streamer collabs was with Nova Bob, Frieza, and then after that, Miso Juice, and then so on, so on, so on.
Has DMZ changed you?
So when I left DMZ to Arc Raiders, if you would ask me then, I would have said yes. DMZ definitely made me a negative person, um, and like I was just negative, man. I was like, you ever watch them streamers? You're watching people stream, right? Obviously, there's millions of DMZ streamers,
Right.
and you can tell they're not happy. They're just like, oh, this is bullshit. If I had my real gun, I would have got you. Oh, that guy was just a bully. I would have cooked you. And if this and this, and I shoulda, coulda, woulda, and this, like, I was getting to that point, and so I think it does. If you let it get to you, it will. And me going to art graders, I think, helped me.
Gave you that break.
I needed it big time.
Besides
And now
DMZ, has the how has the community? I guess whenever you're done, but how has the community affected you from your old channel versus the new channel?
the DMZ community.
Yeah.
I So when I left I know for sure. I don't think the DMZ community. Once I went to Arc Raiders, there was no DMZ community for me. So coming back from Arc Raiders, I would definitely give all the like the love that helped me grow to just the OGs that stick around and have been there, and also like the gamer goons. You know what I'm saying? Ray and his community over there um, have definitely helped me get to where I'm at now. There's a lot of people that were sub to me from the DMZ community that never came back around, which is fine, right? Like, because we just talked about that. Like, maybe I wasn't for them then, and they didn't know, and I'm still not for them. So now they can make that choice. Um, and that's one of the things that I enjoy the most about this new channel is that I don't know, I no longer feel like I am DMZ community. I feel like I'm Look Here community
Ooh.
because it's my community. It's not anybody else's. You know what
Yeah, I
I'm
like
saying?
that. I like that.
So thanks to the DMZ community, I wouldn't be the way I am now because I learned from that. You know what I'm saying? I learned what to change in myself and what to change in my channel and what I wanted to do to my channel and push forward. You know what I'm saying? The future of my channel. Amen.
Little
Amen.
bit.
Amen.
A little bit.
Yeah, I liked how you was like from the DMZ community to a Look Here community. I like that.
One of the things that I heard a while back too. This was not too long ago. Truth.
I was just thinking him.
I was watching Truth play with Lando. I love Lando. I love his channel. I love everything about him. big inspiration on how I interact with my chat comes from Lando. They were in a fight. They killed somebody, and the guy was like, "Are you Truth? Is this the real Truth?" And Truth was like, "Yeah, it's me." He's like, "Oh, so you're Truth, right? The one that plays with Lando?" And Lando's comment, I don't think he meant it in a certain way. He was just like, "Oh shit, like you're the Truth that plays with Lando." And Truth's comment to that was, "Well, maybe one day I'll just be Truth." And that I feel like that hit me kind of hard, like damn, like everybody wants to be their own entity, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the biggest things I feel like you should strive for in your channel is to make your mark, make your community, and understand that everything that you're doing is for you and your community. That way people know who you are, you know what I'm saying? And not somebody else's just sidekick or whatever.
Right.
It's kind of like a statement. This was on one of the OG Banana Talks where we were talking about communities. And another thing Truth said was, why does it have to be a DMZ community? Why can't it just be a gaming community?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Which
it sucks that it's always separated. And I think COD, I wouldn't even say COD. I really think it's just DMZ. It's really the only community that I've come across where it's just kind of like separated, where it's almost, it's not even almost, it is a high school separation. Because I've went around Minecraft, I went around Fortnite, I've went around GTA, I've went around just Warzone communities, and all these, they're very supportive of each other no matter what it is.
Yeah. Well, that's where I got that
Sometimes
whole.
people
Go ahead, sir.
sometimes people they just got to be toxic, they just feel the need for it. They
Yeah, I think
they
that
get
holds
pretty
together too, because
they
there's
feel pretty fierce behind a microphone and or a keyboard and controller, so they feel
yeah,
like it's okay, it's just a game.
but I think that also ties into the whole does DMZ change you?
Right.
And it does. You might not see it, and there's probably still a lot of people that say, "Nah, there's no way this game can change
Appreciate
me."
it, Jake.
But when you play a game that's so negative,
Jake,
even
I
if you
used to
don't
do
have Fox
this
Chat on, right? Let's
like
say you don't hear anything that
6 months
happens
to a
in
year
the
ago.
game.
Every Sunday we did a banana
Just
talk.
I mean,
And then
there's nobody. I
I
don't think
stopped
there's
streaming.
anybody out there that can't tell me they don't get
And then
frustrated playing one night in
one
DMZ.
day he just clicked in
Dying
my
to
head like I
RGLs,
want to get
dying to
back
cheaters,
to.
dying to one pumps, dying to this,
I
dying
was
to
like, why
that.
not just
You
start
know,
doing interviews and then
everybody's been
chilling
there.
and
How
talking like we
many?
used to.
Nobody can't tell me
I won't
you've
do
almost threw your
interviews every
controller just
Sunday,
because
but I will do,
it gets
banana
frustrating.
talk. We just come
So
talk,
at a
chill,
point in time when you're doing
play
this every
something that
day, you
where
know
we
what
can
I'm
talk.
saying? You've seen it happen to the bigger streamers. Speaking of Lando, Lando's left DMZ and come back, and left DMZ and come back. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets
I've done
old.
it.
Everybody's done it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But some people pick and choose who like for example, when I came back to DMZ, you start seeing the comments. Like, oh well, look at these guys coming back. It's like, oh, you abandoned DMZ and now you want to come back. It's like, well, first of all, I'm grown, right? I pay my own bills. Um, it's not a big deal, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why,
Right.
why does that matter? You know what I'm saying?
Why can't I enjoy another video game for a little bit?
Yeah. Or just understand the reasons why I left. You know what I'm saying? Or why anybody left. Like, it's not about holding it down and DMZ for life and the true people never left and whatnot. It's like, bro, it's a broken game. Like, the only reason I tolerate it now is because I play it on PlayStation. I don't play crossplay on.
I mean, because at the end, really, if this is something you do every day, like if you're literally streaming, I would say 5 to 6 days out the week. Why does it matter if somebody comes back to a game? Because at the end of the day, this is their business. They have a business to run, whether they got rid of an old product, say the product got back ordered, well, the product's back in, and they have to sell it. I mean, it's still a business. They have to run it, and they're going to go where the business is at. And I'm not saying DMZ is the best business out there, but like you said, you are a first-person shooter. I mean, there's not really other games out there that interest you. So you're going to stay in a genre that you're comfortable with and that you like playing.
And also, it's to back off of that. It would be dumb for me not to play DMZ right now when there's a new DMZ coming out, right? So So when DMZ right now might probably be one of the top 10 most searched things on YouTube, why wouldn't I make that decision for my business, like Jim says, to join that algorithm of DMZ, knowing that there's a brand new DMZ coming out that nobody expected to happen, right? And now you're all this news about DMZs going on. Like, why would I not take advantage of that to capitalize for my channel and for the best of me? You know what I'm saying? Something that I've know how to play, that I feel like I'm really good at playing. Like, why would I not do that? You know, so it's like at the end of the day, whatever decisions I make and do for my channel, 100% are not going to affect your channel. So mind your business. You know, at the end of the day, it's like there's nothing I do that should affect you, your money, your channel, or your thoughts.
Yeah, if it does start affecting your pockets, then yeah, we got a problem. But I mean, everybody got an opinion. There's a lot of people who get mad when I voice mine, but you still can voice yours. We're not stopping it. I'm not saying you have to do what we say. It's just like, I think, look at it. You hit me up one day, was asking me about shorts on DMZ or shorts for all creators, and I'm always telling you, like, flood the market. That's my answer. I'll sit here and watch analytics all day on different people's channels, and if I feel something's hot right now, flood the fucking market.
Yeah. See, let me see if I can bring, since we're talking about flooding the market.
Amen.
Amen. Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly.
I gotta hit you with
others' decisions.
the most controversial question that's ever been on any of my streams. Why do you stream?
Why do I stream?
Yeah, like why?
Well, it goes back to the whole reason because I have to stay sane.
An escape portal.
I stream because I get to escape from my issues, but then I also enjoy I enjoy the Jakes. I enjoy the Dabbies. I enjoy the Pinks. I enjoy the Jodies, the AJs, the Grants, the Rebeccas, the Crushers. All
Give me
these
a
people
second,
that
Jake.
come
I'm
by
gonna
and waiting
explain
to
what I
see
mean by
me.
that.
I know that I have somebody to talk to, somebody that's waiting to talk. I enjoy that. It makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just the
dude,
fact that you can answer it just says a lot, because a lot of people have seen me ask people, why do you stream, and nobody can answer it.
I love these people, man. Like, I like talking to people. I
was about to tell you to reload.
I like hearing people's stories, man. I don't know if y'all know, but I talk a lot, right? I like to talk. I like to, like I said, those DMs that I get, people sharing stuff that they probably have been wanting to get off their chest to somebody, or they don't have somebody to get that off their chest. And then now they have the ability to DM me in Discord and say, "Hey, I'm going through this or this and that, blah blah blah." Like, that's why I like doing this. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it benefits me in the long run, right? Because I'll eventually make some type of pennies off of this, but I'm also feeling that connection with these people. You know what I'm saying?
So Jake wants to know what I
For the
mean by
people.
flood the market. And when I mean flood the market, Jake, I'm not saying just go out in the next hour and just throw out 100 different shorts or videos. Of course, you want to put your best, your quality, or what you feel is the best for your channel or whatever. But what I mean is, like, if you see a game that's like, say GTA is your thing right now, you're rocking.
Jake, you're already doing it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're throwing yourself so much in the algorithm that no matter what somebody types, you're gonna pop up in some shape or form. Some really good people who are really good at it is Perf, Lando, Wizard. When it comes to DMZ stuff, those are some really good guys. They flood the market. I mean, they're consistent. Like, they produce. They keep the attention of what's hot at the moment. So if you got like people playing GTA RP and you type in GTA RP, those people are gonna pop up because they're putting it out there. They're consistently flooding the market. Like, you want to put yourself out there so much that people can't ignore your content. Like, it's gonna pop up no matter what they type, how they type it, or what they're looking for on that game.
Preach.
So on the next MW4, I mean, what are you looking forward to? Like, what changes are you wanting, or is it something you're gonna be? Are you excited for it, or you have your doubts about it? Like, what's your thoughts on the next one?
So let me before I go into that, let me add to that flooding the market.
Brendan, what up, man?
Also is it coexists with consistency. So Jake, what you're doing now with your shorts, keeping that movement of the GTA going. Not only are you flooding, but you're consistent, right? So if you flood all in one day, right, then yeah, you put yourself out there, but then it's over. For the next 10 day, the next 10 to 15, 20 days, you're not putting anything that momentum dies down. So that flooding the market and also being consistent, keeping your name in the YouTube like algorithm, like he said, so when something gets searched, um, possibly or hopefully you're trying to be in that list of when somebody's searching for something to do with GTA.
So when it comes to DMZ, another person that's decent, I wouldn't say decent, he's good at it. Is Toro. So Jake, say you got 10 shorts and videos ready to go. Don't post them all in the same day. Have them scheduled. Like, so every day they're dropping. Like you're showing up every single day, even when you're not even playing. Toro does if he doesn't stream, if he's not streaming today, he has a video dropping today, pretty much. And that's what I mean. Like you're staying consistent. Like you're staying out there. Like if look doesn't stream right now, he's probably gonna have a short out by the end of the afternoon. I mean, you think you had one popped up today or yesterday. So I mean,
Yeah, I post usually if I'm not streaming, I'll post the I got one ready for today. Uh, but yeah, and I actually learned that from Jim. So like if I'm not streaming or when Amber takes over, because Amber takes over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I usually try to have a short. If I'm not putting shorts out after my streams during the week, I try to put out a short. That Friday night, Saturday, or Sunday night.
because even in the end, Jake, like you might have a video that's ready to go right now, but you just post it. It's itching you because you know it's good. Schedule it. Schedule it for the next day or the day after, because that also what YouTube does is take that scheduled stream and it takes the analytics of what you're playing and what's the information on it, and they put it in the right market for you.
Yeah.
I mean,
We probably need to send Jake that one video that video you sent me where
oh
the
yeah, yeah,
that that's a very very good video to watch. Because it talks about sometimes you feel or lose that drive because you're like, man, I've been on here for 3 months and ooh, what a knife. Um,
Yeah. Beautiful yoink.
you're like, damn, I don't want to do this no more. Nobody's watching me. I got 2 views. I got 5 views. Man, nobody hit the like button. That shit gets to you, man. Especially a lot of us are like messed up in the head. Like I'm joking when I say that, but a lot of us got fucking mental issues. Just to be blunt
Yep.
with it. So a lot of us have gone through being forgotten, being neglected in real life. So when it happens to you in your escape, it's gonna trigger you, right? Like, damn, ain't nobody
Right.
watching
It's
me, man. Nobody,
overwhelming.
nobody likes this. Like, this happens to me in the real world. Now it's happening to me on YouTube. Like I can't catch a break, man. Like, what do I do? You just have to be consistent, man.
so this video
You
he's
just,
talking about, y'all, I'm gonna post it in Discord. It's 3 minutes long. It's a short
please look at
video,
that video.
but I guarantee you learn a year's worth of knowledge just from 3 minutes.
Dabby, you need to watch that video too.
I will. I will.
It's a
We
really
do
for
have
go ahead, go
another
ahead.
question from chat.
What's
It
up?
says, from Pink says, how do you feel about raids? Meaning, how do you feel about people who raid streamers that don't need subscribers and watch hours, as opposed to someone who does need it?
Honestly, I don't feel any way about that, and I'm gonna say and the reason why I don't really care. It's like, for example, like right now, I'm at like 258 subs. Nobody raids me. Also, and I can't blame them, right? Like nobody streams before me, but a
Mhm.
couple people, and I would say maybe only one of them knows me, which is Gray, and he has rated me. Shout out to Gray. Um, I don't get raids, right? So at the end of the day, like Jim says, everybody's channel is a business. and they're gonna do whatever they feel like they need to do for their business. Now, what I think my thought process would be that, right? Like if I'm gonna raid somebody and Jake needs the watch hours or the subs, that would be my ultimate goal is to raid somebody under 500
Oh,
subs.
Right.
Now, do I feel like that's the only way it should be?
my
No,
bad.
because at the end of the day, you have like going back to what we just said earlier.
My bad.
If I'm not for you, I'm not for you. I gotta respect people's decisions, right? So if they want to
Like that.
raid,
God
if they
dang.
want to raid
I'm
somebody that has
ain't,
3,000
ain't really
subscribers
saw nothing. So
or they're already well off, then
here we go.
you know,
Trying to
so be
do
it, right?
something.
That's their choice.
Hmm.
But as far as me, and I feel like these guys have the same thought process. We just enjoy helping people, so that's how we would do our raids. Somebody that needs it, somebody that needs the watch hours, or if at the end of the day nobody else is on that I want to raid, then I will probably raid, somebody that I'm close to. You know what I'm saying? So as far as that, I don't. It's just one of those that like
God
it's just gonna.
dang.
It is what it is.
Right out the rip.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
But I've been trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, you
Also
just press the gift
shut
button.
up, man. Also to add to that, don't nobody owe you nothing. Nobody owes you a raid. Nobody owes you subs. Nobody owes you follows. Nobody owes you a damn thing.
And you ain't lying because I could sit here and name all the people that told me, "Hey man, we're gonna get you back to 500 subs. Don't worry about it, man. We got you." And those people, I
By
couldn't
time,
tell you
Pink.
where they're at, right? Should I get
Pink
mad?
finally got some gifted.
Maybe I could. I would get mad because
And
I'm
her
the type of
badge is
person that
pink.
if I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it to the
Oh
fullest.
shit! And she got a pink
But
badge.
So
they
you're
don't
a
owe
man
me.
of your word.
Hey,
They don't owe me that either. So I can't get mad at them. They got a life. They got a channel. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But they, like he said, they don't owe me that to get me back to where I was. I have to put in my effort, my hard work to get me where I want to be. Because if I sit here and wait on everybody else, I'm never gonna get nowhere, right?
shit, you gonna be waiting.
So, like one thing I'll end that topic with this is growing up, my dad would say, "Hey, when are you gonna do this?" I would say, "Oh, I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do it on Friday." He said, "Well, I need you to stop trying, just do it." So that's how you have to handle this. Stop trying, just do it.
Hmm.
What was that question? MW4?
Yeah. Thoughts. Are you excited for? Are you looking forward to it? Is there anything that you're hoping that it has that changes from this DMZ? Or are you skeptical about some of the changes? Activision they do some crazy throw it off shit. So it's just they only put effort into a game for 1 year, and that's my only concern with Rockstar. I mean, not Rockstar, Activision. I mean, is there anything you're expecting different?
So
Are
the
you wanting different? Like, what are your thoughts on MW4?
so I'll start off with my concern, right? Which I know it's gonna happen. You guys know it's gonna happen. Everybody knows it's gonna happen. How long will it be supported? Right? We all know the answer to that. Probably 6 months because they'll be trying to produce something new. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about, right? And I think it's something that none of us can change. I think it's one of those inevitable things that it's just gonna happen, right? Um, what I'm excited about is the simplest thing, and it's probably not the answer you guys want to hear, but it's new, right? And anything that's new means I get to get away from DMZ, from this DMZ, right? From the beta. So I'm excited just because it's new, and whether it's the worst game ever created by Activision, I'm gonna play it to the fullest. I'm gonna enjoy it. There's so much to do from multiplayer, from campaign to the actual DMZ part. It's one of those games that is just it's like every Call of Duty game, right? There's something there for everybody, whether you're a multiplayer person or if you're gonna stay with Warzone, if Warzone's still gonna be around. Um, if you don't like none of that, maybe you can stream the campaign and or try to learn how to play the new DMZ, which seems like it's gonna be more of a true extraction shooter with a lot of elements from the other true extraction shooter games. which is kind of cool because I've never really played an extraction shooter game before Arc Raiders, and Arc Raiders was definitely one of those games that going into well, Jim streamed it when they gave out. It wasn't the
I,
you
I
didn't
did.
do the
I
free
did.
trial. You did the
I did the play test, like the very first one.
yeah. He did the streamer play test, and then I saw him streaming. I was like, "Pff, that game's ass, bro. I'm never gonna play that bullshit. And then Jim kept talking about the game, and then he was like, "Yo, this is this is a free weekend coming out. You should try it."
Team deathmatch.
And we
Ain't that
did. We
shooting your
downloaded
mama?
and
Cause y'all be
fucking
on there
fell in love
talking
with it. I
shit.
think honestly, to this day, it's one of the best games that I've ever played since streaming. Is Arc Raiders. Like, no matter what it is now, I feel like for those 6 months that we enjoyed for $40, it's probably one of the best games I've ever played and enjoyed.
In my opinion, Arc Raiders had the best player interaction.
Bro, player interaction. Uh, being able to repeat, like what's it called, repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
You can play it. You would just get on. You can play it any way you wanted to, like Jake and his cousin, straight demon mode, or sticking to missions, looting, or going in there with. It was a bad decision, but going in there with Pink and Amber at the same time, it could be fun. Did I regret it afterwards? 100%. But it was still fun. You know what I'm saying?
But even like prox chat, Call of Duty has toxic prox chat. Arc Raiders did too, but it was something about Arc Raiders prox chat and player interaction that made it more enjoyable. It was better. People were toxic still, but they wouldn't like Call of Duty toxic.
Arc Raiders gave me my first 6,000 view short. So because of that interaction with the proc chat interaction, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even any short that I posted from Arc Raiders did into the thousands of views. You know what I'm saying? From the 1.5s to the 2Ks, 3Ks. But I think if you still go to my if you're on TikTok and you're not on my
That
TikTok,
man died of pussy
I'm on
farts.
I'm on there too. I still have and shout out to Jody because he was my cameraman on that short where I'm riding the bombardier and we did the 2 views of me spinning on it, and then I would go back to
Seeing trash.
his view of him watching me ride the bombardier. That one alone hit over 6,000 views, and I never the numbers that I did with Arc Raiders, DMZ has never touched those numbers. Like, it's just that's how good that game was with the gameplay and the interaction and all that stuff.
Do you think playing Arc Raiders, you even played Delta for a little bit, do you think
I
playing
did
those
play
two
Delta.
extraction shooters will help you or actually prepared you for an actual extraction shooter as far as looting, making decisions on what you need, don't need, stuff like that?
I definitely think it's going to help, and Dabby can probably agree to this because of Dabby's style of playing. I don't know if you know, but I don't know if y'all know what a Dabby run
The
is, but
Dabby run?
I know
One of the
and
best
have
things you can do in
felt
games.
the Dabby runs a lot. But in Arc Raiders, we could not do Dabby runs.
Definitely couldn't.
Yo, Dabby didn't do Dabby runs.
No, definitely didn't.
So and Jim too. I think when we first encountered real PvP in Arc Raiders, we had to change the way we played because we were getting just smoked left and right because we were just see a 3-man and immediately just rush them like we do in DMZ.
I
And
also think having just a little bit of gear fear also helped with that. Even though we didn't completely care about the gear, it was still worth losing because it counted during that game, you know?
'Cause
Like
we
there was
wanted
no
it.
bot guns we can pick up.
Facts, man.
Yeah.
Them Arc was horrendous.
we had to
But
learn how to play slower.
but the stuff we had in our
Right.
bag, we actually wanted. So that made the difference.
You know
Right.
what you know what I like? That's like if we would be in Arc Raiders, like us three, and we're trying to help Dabby or help Jim, or they were trying to help me, and Med's like, dude, all I need is a freaking what was hell? I forgot the shit we were looking for then. Um, whatever item. It's like we'd find that item, and then we were on the same page. So it's like, all right, we got to get out, and then it's like cue the music, like dun 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 dun, and that fear right there from getting to where we just found that item to all right, do we have a hatch key? Nope. Closest exfil's over there. This one's about to close in a minute. We can't make it to that one, so we got to haul ass to this one and worry about fighting the players and the arc. That I don't feel like
Yo,
I'll
if
feel
you are
that
lurking,
fear
I
anywhere
appreciate
else.
everybody stopping in. Drop a like on the stream. If you have a question
Do you
that you
think
would
with
like
the
to
new
know about
DMZ
look
coming
or
out, you will
look,
get that same feeling
please feel
back?
free to ask.
I hope so. I hope if that's how it's gonna be,
You'll
yes.
answer it. He's a pretty straight up guy, honest guy.
I think
So
I
if you
hope
got
it's
anything
that
you
way.
want to know, just ask. Whether it's gaming, stuff you've seen. I mean, just
I
ask.
hope people like it. I really don't want people to feel like they have to stay in the beta to grow their channel. You know what I
How
mean?
you doing,
Right.
Violet? Violent? God
Like
damn,
I
what
would
up,
love
Violet?
for
We
anybody
chilling. Yeah,
that's a
though,
DMZ
Violent. Don't
streamer
get too
right now
violent.
to
How you doing? Welcome in.
for them to be able to have this to take that next step. You know what I mean?
Hashtag Team Tempest.
But y'all think? Hey, let's put a spotlight on Pink right now. I wish we can find some clips of Pink shooting that damn Tempest, bro.
I could. I have to go back to one of my streams.
Because oh my god,
She did not want to play Arc Raiders, even when she won the damn game. She wanted to give it away.
oh that's right, that's
She
right. She didn't want to play it.
She didn't want to play it. She wanted to give it away. I think Amber. She wanted to give it to Amber, and Amber was like, "No, you're gonna play."
Oh, I told her she had to keep it so we could play.
No, you know what's funny to me? We would go in like, all right, we're going in. We didn't have a lot of loot. We're trying to regain,
Oh, I appreciate
and
it. I actually just started
and
posting back on TikTok.
and we were all
I
we
ain't
got
gonna lie
shitty
to you.
guns and whatever the situation was.
Um,
And then we would load in, and then I would turn. When you load in, you turn around, look
Like,
at
I
your teammate. I
took
turn
me,
around, look at Pink, and she's
like
got
a
a freaking Tempest.
4 to 6 month
Tempest in her
break
hand.
from
She's
just
got all the
streaming
big guns. It was like
anything.
it didn't matter what we were doing. She was going
This
in
is
there.
actually my first stream in a long time. So
Her shit talking in there is just something beautiful.
that's because Pink and her mama be sitting there on fucking Team Deathmatch all damn day trolling people.
That's why she put that hashtag.
So, okay, I have a good one. You get it a lot, and it's not just you, but I see it mainly on yours because I'm mainly in like you, Dabby, or Amber streams. Like if I'm not talking, I'm lurking. I pop in. Like, y'all know how I do. When people come in and be like, "Hey, we should run some games," and y'all response is like, "Hit me up." Like, how does that make you feel?
Okay, so I'm live. Somebody's like, "Yo, we should run it one day," and I'm like, "Hit me up in Discord. Let's set it up."
Right.
How do I feel about?
And it's like a constant repeat. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that's all you get from them every time they come by.
I don't know, man. Like, so I mean, it's gonna get to the point where I might have to hit them para español, presione dos, because I've said it plenty of times. I've also stopped by other people's streams and they're like, "Yo, man, when we gonna need a game, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, anytime, bro. Just let me know." And then the let me know never happens, right? So, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what to say to that because when it happens consistently, it almost feels like a self promotion.
Right.
Yeah.
To let the others chat know that you're a streamer too, because it never gets to that point, right? It's like, okay, well, how many let me knows do I gotta get you? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
at a and then it does become a time to where it's like, okay, now it's getting annoying. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, what is the motives behind always saying this and never coming to like an agreement? So
Mhm.
it can suck, right? But just so you know, if you'd like to
Tell them not to be
play,
thirsty.
hit me up. Get in my Discord. My link's on my channel. Like my link is also in !Discord. Like it's easy to communicate, man. The worst thing people can tell you is no. I've reached out to a lot of people and I've gotten no's or I've gotten a nothing back. So it's like, okay, I'm not gonna beg you either.
I
So
honestly feel
Right.
no is the best answer you can get.
Yeah, I mean, even if they don't reply, respect it, right? Like, okay, cool, I got you. I won't ask you again.
Mm-hmm.
But at
Shit.
least at least you did it. You know what I'm saying? Now you know that where you stand with that person. You know what I mean?
Do you find it
I'm,
important in finding your crew? Like when I say crew, just a certain group of people that you know that you can run with, no matter if this person can't run, you know this person can hop on. If this one can't do it, this one, and like that's your crew. Like, because as many of y'all know, like I don't play with anybody no more, and if I do, it's you see me with certain people, but I've made it that way for a reason.
yeah.
How important is that for like you when going on your channel? Because before on your
I
previous channel, you know, you had a decent amount of collabs.
Yeah. So on my old channel, I was like booked. Like this goes back to the DMZ community, right? So I'm not saying I'm not like throwing
I don't
shade at
know, Minx.
anybody. I'm not
You,
saying
you might
anything,
you
but
might might have
on
these
my old
pork
channel,
chops out.
obviously, I
You
had
never know. You know what I'm
1.3K
saying? Like
subs, right?
you might.
And
I get it though.
people knew who I was. So like Monday through Friday, and I'm not making this shit up. You can ask anyone. Dabby, Jim, everybody saw this. Monday through Friday, I was playing with somebody. Like every day, somebody was lined up to play, and the week after that, right?
Never make the effort
Now
to
it's
play.
not
It's
like that.
supposed to just. That's
But
true, Pink. That is 100% facts.
I honestly enjoy. Not saying that I don't want people, to play with people, but I like having. You get so used to playing with certain people that sometimes when you do play with others and they don't give you the time, like, all right, let's play again. That first impression can be sour. You know what I mean? It's like, man, I'll never play with that guy again or whatever. I think you have to develop I guess a relationship, a
Yeah.
gaming relationship with the person.
Oh, that gaming chemistry.
Yeah, that way you can, you know what I'm saying? Like it feels a little bit better. It doesn't feel like awkward.
You
But
also
it
have
is
to have that gaming chemistry where you're not annoyed with who you're playing with,
yeah,
and
definitely.
y'all know each other, how each other play, because y'all know I be doing some outlandish shit, but y'all know
You
I
and
can
me
go
both.
right, but y'all know we all know we can all handle each other's on the back end. So it's just we know each
Right.
other's play style, we know each other's pushes, we know our dumb shit we're gonna do, but it doesn't annoy us to the point where like, well, I don't want to fucking play with this guy no more.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and that's important too when you're trying to build a crew together. You have to have that gaming chemistry where shit like that doesn't annoy you because it's gonna happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know I probably annoyed tons of people with my pushes. It's like, why would you do that?
I mean, what this
Well,
nigga doing?
at the time, it felt like it's more entertaining for me just to do this. I like to be a crash dummy in the DMZ. It's what I have my fun with. If I'm just taking my time, it's a little boring. It's a little slow.
Yeah. One thing I like to do too is like when I collab with people that not necessarily with like with Jim Dabby or Amber, because like they said, we already know how we play. Uh, but you'll always hear me is like, "What are we doing?" Because I feel like I have the habit of trying to like take the lead.
It's the
So it's
same.
like
Some people are more
when I
sweatier than
play
others.
with
This is true,
other people, I don't want to
but
do
that's
that,
the beautiful thing about it.
Right.
because
Like
I don't know if they
you in
feel
the crew, you
I
already
don't
know
want
you in the
people to feel
crew.
like, oh, this guy's like
We know you know how we
trying to
play. We
boss
know
us
how
around,
you
you know what I'm
play.
saying?
So
And
Hmm.
sometimes you ask people like,
that's the
and
thing. The
they don't
gaming
tell you
chemistry
anything.
does
So it's
matter.
like sometimes I can get a little
Sometimes
annoying, you
you
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
take the lead.
But it's like I think everybody should kind of be on the same page,
Yeah.
or
I
feel
mean,
the
yeah, I get it, but if nobody could come up with a decision, somebody just got to make that effort.
yeah,
You can't be mad at the person who makes that effort if you can't make that decision.
Exactly.
yeah,
Piggybacking off of what Luke said, like if you invite me to play with you or collab on your stream, and I'm not streaming, you better know what the fuck you want to do. Don't ask me what should we do. No. I know what
I'm
I'm.
here for
Why I
you.
feel like that's targeted towards me.
No, it's not targeted towards anybody. I'm just saying in general. I know what I'm gonna go do.
Just he's talking about me, y'all. That's who he's talking
Oh
about.
my god! If I want to say it was you, I just say it was you. I know how you
Well,
play.
my fault for wanting to know what everybody in the team
when I
wants to
play with
do.
him, I'll ask him,
I
like, hey,
know.
so
The
what
thing
you want
is,
to
Amber,
do? You know,
I
and
know how
he'll
you play,
he'll
and
tell
you
me the
know
same
how I
thing.
play, so we don't have to question each other when it comes to that.
That's true.
I'm just saying, if somebody that I don't normally play with, and they say, "Hey, Jim, would you mind hitting me, collabing with me on this stream?" I'm like, "Cool, I'll do it. I'll run with anybody." When we get there, don't get nervous because I'm there, and you're like, "What should we do?" Well, I don't know what you about to go do, because last time I checked, I'm a support person. You might have to come get me. But I adapt pretty quick, and I learn, like, whoever I'm playing with, I learn how they play, and I just follow their lead a little bit until I figure out what
I
I
know to
want to do.
follow behind Dabby because I'm gonna have to pick him up.
You know what's another good as far
And
as
you
this
tend to do
DMZ,
that.
as far as the beta DMZ, like if you're still gonna play this until you know the new shit comes out, or if you're gonna continue playing this for the rest of your life, um, knowing your role, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not everybody can be
Ooh,
like
I like Hawaiian rolls.
Jody Long has said it the best. He's the one that taught me this. There's ones, twos, and threes, right? Bottom line, not everybody's the best one, not everybody's the best two, not everybody's the best three. Know what number you are in your squad and play that number the best that you can. You're gonna have a pusher, Dabby. He's gonna do the best that he can. Dabby's gonna run through anything, take as many bullets as he can, at least try to knock somebody down or two people down while he's there. And it's me number two and Amber number three job, or vice versa, to be there and finish the rest. That's just the way we play. And sometimes I'm number one, and Dabby and Amber have to be there and
Facts, Minx.
capitalize
That's
on the
me.
movements
I'm
to
an
make.
adjuster. I
You
adjust.
don't have to be the hero every time.
You know, I'm like a number 4 or 5. You know, because I'm always across the map. You know, I'm getting stuff.
Jim's not even on. He doesn't. He's not a part of the chart. He's just
When
like,
he says support, he means it. he
like,
means it.
hey, you know the little
Oh,
box
you
at the
need
bottom.
you need a dead silence.
You know the little
a
box at the
camera?
bottom that says other. That's where
Yeah.
Jim's at.
Mink said that's what I do. I follow until I know how they play. That's me.
Beautiful. That's how it should be. Read the room is the best thing you can see. Watch how they
Well
play.
said.
It should take one raid. You see the movements of others, and then you're like, okay, I got it. I can back him up. You know what I'm saying? It's like I played with Lieutenant Dan and Lynn's the other day, and there was a dude. I don't know where this dude was barricaded at, and I was the only one with a 3-plate. So, and we wanted to kill this guy, right? So I'm like, obviously, I was like, look, like on the spot, I was like, look, I'm the only one with the 3-plate. I'll bust this door open, go in there, and you guys, I'll take all the shit. You guys come in there and clean it up. Okay, done. Boom. That's what happened. Like, simple. Like when you play with other people you haven't played in a minute, it's cool. Just make them decisions on the fly. Like, this is what we're gonna do. Go, got it, and move on that, and you have a good time. It's fun. We've talked about this before. It's the critical thinking of DMZs what makes it a great game. It's trying to figure out how to take these fights, especially now that it's like super ratty.
I'm just saying, I'm the best support number 8 you can find.
Nah, bro, you're a good 11.
I'm still above 20.
You're a good 11 on a Monday. But anything's possible.
Anything's possible. I think I'm a decent teammate. You know, come through sometimes. You know, tack camera or two. You know.
Sure. A blower or two in B21.
I don't recall.
Amber.
I wasn't streaming.
Hmm.
I don't recall.
I ain't gonna lie, that took me by surprise. I'm like, wait a minute, let me go back and watch that real quick.
Jerk couldn't even say no. He couldn't even say bye or smell my feet. Nothing. Just blown.
Y'all backed out so quick. Y'all minds was blown.
I know.
This banana got jokes.
I was so heartbroken. I just backed this out. I said, "This motherfucker."
Oh shit!
Yeah. He's definitely a solid 11.
Whoa, man, that is my shoe size.
I ain't big
He got
little
little
feet.
feet.
I don't need what I need big feet for. I don't need to look like a fucking kangaroo walking around for.
Looking like Sideshow Bob.
I'm out here looking
Damn.
stupid.
That's how you feel about a size 11 shoe?
I'm
That hurt my
saying.
feelings.
I'm saying.
When we gotta go ask for special sized boots, yeah, that's how I feel about a size
Hey,
11.
look, it ain't my fault.
That
You
ain't
got a
my fault.
giant. He giant.
Shit, I know when I
I'm about,
walk
I need
in.
a size 14,
Phil,
15
what's
in
going
boots.
on,
Like,
man?
how many damn gators they gotta kill to make the boots?
First
Like,
of all,
shit.
don't get mad at me because I can walk in the shoe store and be like, "Hey, let me get an 11." We
Oh
got
shit,
11.
that must
Let me
be
get the 10.
nice.
Let me get the 10 and a half. Then I can work with them.
I know I hate it.
Nah,
My
I ain't
brother
gonna
wears
be-
an 11.
I ain't gonna be able to work with that.
I don't know. Some
And they
Yeah,
never
I
put
wear
his size
11.
on sale. His
What
size shoe is
no.
never on sale
Why
ever.
would they be?
Well, they need to
Nah.
be because it ain't fair.
That's a lot of cow that had to die for that shoe.
Equality for
Right.
all.
Shit, they don't even make enough Crocs to make that.
Hey, my Crocs are sponsored by Goodyear.
Oh shit. That man got nothing but rubber on his feet.
Nothing but rubber.
He ain't used them nowhere else.
Damn.
Hey. That's a Friday night one.
That's
Hey,
peeled.
same
That's
thing.
peeled banana talk.
Yeah, that's peeled banana. You know the banana
Hey.
thicker if you don't peel it.
Oh, I
What I
got
think?
bananas too.
Yeah, see? Just don't peel them.
They have potassium.
They thicker when you don't peel them too.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I thought we're only doing this on Friday.
Yo, chat, what up, man? Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, like I said, we're talking with Look
Love
today.
unpeeled
If you got
bananas.
anything you would like to know
Oh,
about
man.
them, if you want to figure out how to collab with them, questions that
Any more
you've been
questions,
wanting to ask
senor?
them, you've been thinking about, wanting to know about them, throw it in chat.
Debbie?
We will get to it.
Dubai.
Let me see. Let me.
Nobody
Oh shit.
said any questions in chat.
You know she's
man.
sitting there scratching her chin too as she's saying it.
No
Yeah,
shit.
she really thinking about it.
She thinking for real.
I can see her right now doing
looking
it.
like that, she looking like that Patrick Star emoji right now.
She was there looking up at the ceiling, just
Nah,
thinking.
She looking like Dr. Burns with his hands. You know how he does his hands. Excellent.
Is there
Why y'all coming for me? This is about. Look here,
Yo,
y'all supposed to be coming
so-
for him.
So I've been talking
we
with
not
Look
going
about
for
this,
no one.
and I think some people's heard of me talk about it before too. But I want to do a roast, and the problem with it is I don't know if people.
Oh,
be
do me roast the shit out of me, cause I'ma roast your ass back.
No, but it's not. It's not even that type of roast. You know how you watch like
Aw,
the
man.
roast of Kevin Hart or some shit like that. That's kind of what I want to do. But I want
It
to
would
do.
just have to be us though, I think, but without because other people get their feelings hurt, you know.
But it wouldn't. But it wouldn't even be us. Like I said, we would pick somebody, see if they down to do it, and we will see like the people closest to them, and they would be involved on doing it. So
Or can we do people we don't like?
if they
No.
if they want to get
Oh,
on here and
shit,
do it,
damn.
then that's fine. But I don't know. Maybe look right. It wouldn't work because people would just be
See
too
that drop
sensitive
shot?
about it.
Crazy.
Oh,
damn.
God.
No, I definitely see Amber up alive. We're
Shut the hell up.
Do you win this one? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't win none of them.
We're about to,
Talking about.
we're about to find
She
out.
over here lying, talking about she don't win none of them.
Look, right here. Look, I can tell you her comms. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can't feel my butt. I can't feel my butt. Should I go for the rest? Let me go for the rest. I got you. Nope, not going for the rest.
So
I got you.
how,
Oh shit.
how has your playstyle changed since you
That's like-
first touched this game? You feel you got better?
Yeah, I definitely feel
Actually,
like
I wish I could watch your first DMZ stream. I would love to see how you first played.
yeah, my channel doesn't. Bro, that would be crazy. No, you know what? I was okay then. I wasn't as good as I am now, but I was okay. You know who would be
I'm
good
down,
to
Toby
ask
Keith.
is AJ. AJ Marshall knows.
How bad you were?
Not how good I was. And Jody knows too. Jody, what do you mean? I've always been good.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how were you back then when you first started?
I'm about to see if I can figure this. I'll give you something. Just give 1 second.
Oh yeah.
I'm not just a pretty face. I am a genius.
Okay, so you remember when I was on a killing streamers video? The
Yeah,
Wizards.
you got ran over.
Yeah. Um,
Shut up.
bro, that I was in that video before Nova Bob found me. I still didn't know anybody.
What's funny is you wasn't even the funniest part on that video. Is your teammate.
No, yeah, it wasn't even me.
It was
And
your
then I'm the
team.
one that gets put in it.
Yeah, he was like he's cheating. And he's like, I'm cheating. I ran you over.
Yeah. You would have to wait till he dies and then get my POV.
So, like on a scale of 1 to 10, when you first started DMZ, what was your skill level?
I think I was like a 6.
What do
He
you
was
rate your?
about a 2.
what,
He lied.
what would you rate your?
No, you know what? You know what? I was probably a 5, and I think right now I'm like an 8.
Okay. So
Now he's about like a 2.5.
she came to roast your
That's why she said I'm tired of typing.
Y'all must have never seen her play.
Pink don't
Oh,
play.
dang.
She going there to troll.
That's the first thing she tells you. I'm just here to talk shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely a lot better than I used to be. Like that one time we ran into BG and Amber knew who he was and we still killed him. I wasn't that great then. But
Damn, so you saying Black was better than you? Damn.
The fact that he had to put out the whole story. Like,
I gotta give you some context, right? Then you would have to ask me like, well, what happened, and then I'd have to go back and tell you the story.
Black probably rubbing his hands right now like Birdman. Like I knew I was better.
BG
Well, not
knows,
if I killed him.
BG knows what's up. We used to run into Vonda all the time. Right, BG?
How did I've never ran across you except that time you was running with Goofy and I killed you on the roof because you tried to add me. That's the only time I've ran into you.
But BG?
No, you.
Oh yeah.
I've never ran
Yeah.
into Dabby, but that's back when DMZ was like hot and like it was hard to get. Like even we're on the same server, but it was hard to be in the same server.
Yeah. There's so many people playing.
Yeah.
Like me starting off, I never ran into the only person, the only, I guess you can say, big streamer I would run into, which is weird because like we talk about early on, I'm in a lot of the wizard killing streamer videos. Like before anybody knew me, I don't know how we wrecked. I was in their lobbies. You know what I'm saying? But the person I always ran into that was to me a big streamer
That man
was
cooked your own
Demon
mother.
because obviously he's in Houston.
Right. Yeah, I've ran into him.
So I would always run into him. I never ran into like Perf or Lando and any of them until I started playing with you guys.
Why haven't you never ran the YouTube clan tag? Like, I want to know your
So
reason for why you don't run it.
I did used to run it. Before my 500, I used to run the YT.
Okay.
But I just stopped running it because it don't really do much. I mean, I see why people do it because it's like promotion, right? You kill somebody in the game and they know, oh, you're on YouTube or TTV or whatever. But in today's world, I feel that if you're streaming and you have YT in your name and then you complain about getting stream sniped, I mean, it's kind of obvious why people are stream sniping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a, you know what I'm saying? Everybody checks lobbies. I don't do that, but I know a lot of people do it. They see the YT, well, guess what they're going to do? Pull up your stream.
So you think it has more of a negative impact nowadays?
Nowadays, I feel like it has a huge negative impact, right? Because
I feel the same.
sniping is a huge thing, right? I just took it off when I hit 500. I took it off and I never put it back. Like even now that I could probably benefit from it, I'm not putting it on there. You know, I'm not in a hurry to get monetized. If I stay at 250, 260 or whatever I'm at right now for the next
I didn't even do
couple
that.
years, I'm fine with that too.
Oh, you did it.
It's like spamming the self promos in Discords. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like if they didn't sub to you already, why are you spamming the? You know what I'm saying? Like, The first 5 times you self promo on people's discords, I understand. I get it, right? You got your name out there. But you've been doing it consistently 365 days of the year, spamming the same self promo discords, and you haven't moved from the 300 subs to the 500 subs. Like,
I don't even know
okay,
that's gonna work. I
they're
ain't gonna
not
lie to
subbing.
y'all.
Like, try something different.
Pink's
You know how many days are in a year?
I've honestly
Dang, you just
never
broke your legs. That's embarrassing.
I never even crossed my mind to run a YouTube clan tag.
Your clan tags be random.
It do. Like
He need to change what he got now.
why? What's wrong with it?
You don't get to blow me and have me as your clan tag.
Yes.
Damn.
Damn, I wish you'd be playing my shorts, man, so I could look like I'm doing
I
something.
mean, we can.
Look,
Trying
I'm
to
getting
get.
cooked by a hostile soldier.
I mean, you know,
Yes.
Nobody told you to break your legs.
no shit.
How do we kick?
I'll just do
Y'all
it for
ain't
this one.
catching me.
How do I
I'm
mute
gone.
He said, how do I mute?
What are you playing, Pink?
I'm running from the police.
Uh-oh.
Jesus. She's in GTA.
There you go. There's a link. If you would like to join Discord,
Shit, I crashed.
there you go.
You
So I
still
just
ain't
posted
catching
Discord
me?
link in chat. For those, I've started Discord completely over. We have been building something a little bit more special on this one. This one I actually created with these lovely folks that's on here. And I did it for a reason. I wanted to do something different. Something that was a little more meaningful versus just joining the Discord and you're just in there. It's stupid to just join thousands of Discords and you're just there. You don't even know why you're there.
Wait, could we rewind it back to the part where you just called everybody lovely?
Yeah, y'all lovely folks.
Somebody clip that.
Lovely folks.
I mean,
these
I mean,
lovely,
he ain't
beautiful
lying.
people.
I am.
No, not
Yeah, and
you.
I
He was talking
definitely
about you.
appreciate the Discord, personally.
Yeah, Dabby was mad at me
yes.
when I deleted the first one. So
No, it's because of the mental health part. You know, that's a real big thing for me. And so I appreciate that.
like I
I
say,
appreciate your voice.
every month
Sexy.
I do want to shout somebody out every month. It just Jake was one of those ones. Me and Lux talked about it, and it's just that man. He's done some great things for himself, and like I say, he don't
Definitely.
take priority over nobody's issues. It's just I just want to start highlighting people. You know, you never know who I'm gonna highlight next month.
Big hi for Jake, man. We're proud of you, bro.
Ash, what's going on, man?
I wish more people would be like Jake.
Proud of you, man.
But yes, Pink, I did call y'all lovely people. I mean, you can clip it if you want, because that'll probably be the last time you hear something nice come out this mouth.
I figured.
Yeah, these guys.
Somebody write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Damn.
Any questions, people? Anything y'all want to ask this big, humongous Samoan Mexican hybrid grimace looking
Hybrid?
motherfucker?
Damn.
So Black Jake is a guy who came around. He found us through Look when Look started playing Arc Raiders. Jake's been through some shit. just to put it like that. Like I said, if you've been in Discord and you kind of follow and just share with everybody the way we've been doing, it's just you would know what we talking about. He's been through some shit. We all go through some shit, and like I said, I just want to shout somebody out every month. Just let people know, like we proud of you.
But why you had to type, who the hell is Jake?
Jake from State Farm. He wears khakis and he streams Rockstar Games. Great guy. And
It's one of those
he
when
wants to
you
know
think
if you're
you're
gonna plug him in.
You want to get plugged in? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I hope you're ready for all that.
You might want to talk to somebody else about that.
Oh shit.
'Cause I don't. Damn, I got blown.
Look at this.
They
Look at
need
this.
to
Look at this. Amber, the last one up, y'all.
look. Yo, we need a food short on here. Put my food shorts on.
You want to? I'll do that. I'll do that just for you.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all disregard my movies. I be watching movies at work.
Yo, and if you subscribe to me right now on the link in his chat, Jim himself will Venmo you $500 right now. Get those subscriptions going on my chat. Jim will Venmo you $500. Please hit the.
I'm trying to be wholesome here. You had to bring it out of me. Who took?
Wait, what?
He just called us
Trying to be a
lovely like
hoe.
5 minutes ago.
Oh, I thought that meant like I thought lovely was the key word for the 500.
Okay,
Isn't that
buddy.
what you said?
What you want to
Okay.
watch? You said your food channels.
Now just put the shorts on. Let's go through some shorts, man. I put a nice short.
He wants to see.
Can we talk about how he glitched the other day and threw me in the air?
Look, hey, Jim, you were there for that first one.
That shit was
First one.
funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, I be in people like Discords, and you know they be posting their little food and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I just be like, who the fuck is eating that? Cause where your seasoning at?
Damn.
Food be looking bland as hell.
Black want to know, did you watch He-Man on Prime? Yo,
No.
I would love to do food stuff. I mean, we can if y'all want. I'm just not. If y'all
I
see
ain't gonna lie, this
Discords,
one
man,
here was crazy.
I'm not in a lot of Discords at all. I can count them out to y'all. I'm probably in like 10
Ah,
at the
shit, they
most.
see me.
So if your
Stop
shit
shooting me.
not in like a food channel that I'm already in, I'm not gonna sit here and just join random ass channels. There has
Like,
to
what
be
is
a
Sweet Tea
purpose.
doing up there?
You know what's crazy about this short is we were trying to help get her some help. The dude agreed to help, and his teammate came over to kill me.
Yeah, shout out to Islam.
So when I got back up,
Oh my god.
I killed him and took his shit in Xfield.
Look at it. This is crazy.
Yeah, I had to use a Stranger Things song on this. Yeah, BG, I know you hate Discord. You message this guy, he'll message you back in like a month.
That's probably because he had about 50 different Discords. I'm sure it does get annoying. That man notifications be ring ding ding a ling doing.
Dang-a-ling-a-ling.
I turn Discord notifications off. That should just be ring-a-ling-linging all through the night. I ain't got time to hear that. I'm trying to sleep.
I turn mine back on because I'm not, like I said, I'm not in a lot of them.
I
Hey,
turn mine off.
we should find that one that he was talking about, the 6K one. That was actually a pretty good short.
It's on TikTok.
Oh, it's on TikTok. Oh, dang! I forgot it was on the other one.
TikTok still has look here _11 shorts.
Got you.
This one I don't think has arc rated shorts, does it?
Yeah, at the bottom.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but I don't think there's 6K ones though.
These are the ones we found when you were rebuilding the page because I was like, I still had those shorts in my phone.
Yeah, and this is the first channel I started integrating the weekend foods.
Yeah, and then you stop like a little pump.
Damn.
I think that fajita was the best one. That's my favorite. I still go back and watch it. The cookout one. That's my favorite one.
What's your favorite style of food? Is it Mexican or is there actually a different? Because I'd be seeing Mexicans eat Chinese like crazy.
You know what? I don't consider Mexican food a style of food just because for me it's normal. You know what I'm saying?
What, bruh?
I mean,
you shoot me like that?
It is a style of food, though.
It is, but it's like, to me, it's every day, you know?
So is it your favorite or is there a different cuisine that's your favorite?
Man, that bowl in that short, that bowl is so damn old.
That food looking
good. Hold on, I'm mesmerized right now. I do like. I think Mexican food is my top favorite.
Yeah, we know you don't like soul food, but it's all good.
Chicken bright as hell, Jesus.
That's that fluorescent chicken.
That's tikka masala.
Yeah, look at them beans.
Bro, are you drooling over there right now?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Like, calm down.
Damn.
Be
That
making
shit
some
was
al
looking
pastel
good. I ain't
tacos.
gonna lie.
Yeah. Now I wish I would have done this one. These were just frozen patties, but we usually make our own handmade patties.
So,
Here
Minx,
you
I
got
want
the
to explain
frijoles,
to you the
charros,
mental
charro
session.
beans with the
So
bacon,
we
Fucking
have
shit,
jalapenos,
where's my
a
team?
beans, tomatoes, and onions inside the beans with whole beans in your cup.
so
Here we're
Minx, we
seasoning
have
the grill with
a
the onions.
community mental one.
Flipping the
We have a
patties.
men's and
We
a
don't wire
women's.
brush our grills. We hit it with the
Um,
onion and knock off
The
all the
only
shit
people who
that's
can
on
see
there.
the women's
Plus,
chat
it pisses
are
off the
women.
neighbors because they know you're about to have a cookout.
I can't
It
even
smells
see
really
them.
good when you do that.
I left that in charge for the
Got some
women.
brats
I
and
can
hot
add you
dogs,
to the
and
women.
we got
and
that
that's
Cardi
it.
B mac and cheese.
I forbidden myself
And
from even seeing it.
and there you go,
So,
a full plate, a
and
big
then,
Texas
of course,
plate, a
there's
hamburger,
a
hot
men's
dog,
section, but you can't
some
see the
mac and
men's section.
cheese,
And then
and
the
potato salad.
community is
Amber's
just,
potato salad.
just everybody,
And,
like men, women, mix, whoever,
yeah, that was
if
that was
if
a
you want to
cool
share in the
thing.
community, that's fine. But like I said, there is a women's section.
You like
just
charro
for the
PG
beans,
women.
talking about show the guns and
So
yeah,
feel
yo.
free. There's some
That's in the
great
private
women
Discord
in the
server.
Discord. Some great strong women, some positive women. So just
Dog, y'all
You like charro
suck.
beans?
welcome in, and I hope you enjoy what we're trying to do in here.
Do you like charro beans?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is.
Like those beans? It's like whole beans.
Yeah, I didn't want to
bacon, jalapenos,
like
onions.
because there's certain stuff
It's like a
woman
soup,
can't
I
go
guess.
to a man and
Oh yeah,
and talk about. So I want
I like to put it
have
over
their
my
own
rice.
space. So
And then like we use ham and bacon a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good comms. Got it.
ain't that the same thing?
What?
Bacon and ham.
Ham and bacon.
I mean, we put both though.
Both
Literally, like well,
Double
it's
ham.
both. I mean, to me, it's different. It's a different
Charro
cut.
beans.
It's all about how you swallow it.
Charro beans.
Pause.
Damn.
Oh
Pineapple.
Lord.
So what's the future plans for the Look Here _ Texas channel? Where we going? Where we taking it? What's the journey like?
So going back to how you used to be my friendly competition, I have a new. I got my eyes on somebody new.
That's pretty fucked up. I thought I was gonna sweep his ass.
No, I think that Dabby is definitely somebody that I hope that this time around me and him can hit that 500 together. Because I feel like Dabby's one of the most looked over streamers out there right now because brings a lot of positivity, a lot of good to the community. He does a lot of things behind the scenes that nobody knows, and he definitely needs that spotlight on him because he definitely deserves it.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
And he has that sexy voice sometimes. He does with the third leg.
See, he got it on right now. It might be the microphone.
Might be.
Mm.
Okay, calm down, Dabby.
Oh yeah.
Don't be jealous. Like for real.
Yeah.
Where does your inspiration come from on these thumbnails? Actually, what got you started on thumbnails? When did you start doing them, and what like got you interested in doing them?
The same thing, like the watching other people's thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't doing any until I saw that like you guys were doing them. You know what I mean? And what was I using at first? Oh, I've always had Canva, and I was doing mine through Canva. And what else was I doing mine through? I kind of was just trying to figure out how to do it myself, and then, obviously, me and you started getting to know each other more, and then you kind of helped me out, and then I just took what you taught me and made it better. And
Damn.
What do you mean by that?
Shots fired.
Oh
And
shit! I crashed. Oh no.
I'm enjoying this time around because I'm focusing more on the
Hold
Take a
on,
shit.
we not gonna just like
on
scroll
the
through and see some shit
characters
like that.
of the
Don't make
characters.
me show my catalog and what I haven't posted.
So
Don't even do me like that.
So here, the ones you're on right now, I was like, okay. So I had brought my face to the logo.
You ugly.
So I was like, I'm gonna just use my face instead of trying to use like, what's it called?
Yeah, man, like a smeared
I gotta
booger.
put the shit directly in the fucking
But n-
circle. Take the
But now I'm
shit.
using the characters that I use in DMZ.
He said better. Hey, you remember this stream? That's when you got your ass whooped
Which one?
on
Damn.
Madden.
Nah, I let you win,
Damn.
man. I can't just can't. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
I think everybody who watched that stream remember that.
Yeah, they remember they.
My mama even watched that stream.
She said, "My mama."
I don't think you want to revisit that, sir.
You only won the first one.
I won both games. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think you're confused. I think that ass whipping took a toll on that brain. Even Pink Mama told you to uninstall.
She did. She sure did. She's just like, just throw the flag. It's over.
It's because you was running the Cowboys. You let Black Gold convince you to run. Did you run
Yeah,
Cowboys?
Yeah, I ran Cowboys the first team, and then I
Yeah,
switched.
that's your problem.
And then I switched to I can't remember who Jody had me pick.
Who was
Was it
Jim
the
running?
Eagles?
Oh, who was
Yeah,
I
the
running?
Eagles. I don't know who you were running.
I think I ran Steelers for one raid or one game. Yeah, I ran Steelers for one game.
Jesus. Shoot the man. Golly.
I ran Steelers both games. Whooped you on,
Damn.
No,
You
why
know,
you
I
gotta say it
think
like
I
that?
think it should be a rematch.
Oh, fuck.
You know.
You don't want the
we should-
smoke.
We should do like FIFA soccer or some shit.
Oh, real football?
Football?
This was actually when you was getting back into deciding if you wanted to stream again.
Where's that? My shit paused.
During the Madden stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't know what to play. And you were like, well, let's just play whatever. And I was gonna start doing like on Fridays. That's what I was gonna do. On Fridays I was gonna play something different every Friday. And Madden was one of the games that we decided, and then that's how I got into Bloodstrike and stuff like that.
Are you enjoying that streaming wise a little more?
Bloodstrike?
Yeah, like switching it up on a certain day.
No, so I like Bloodstrike, but in like small amounts. You know how we've been doing it? Like we play it for a couple hours and
Right, a
then
little split.
yeah, I don't think I can stream it for 4 hours. And it's actually good too because it's like an international game or whatever, or Japanese game.
Mhm.
And it definitely does good. Like yours did really good yesterday, man, on Minecraft. I think that's something that
Yeah, I honestly was surprised. No,
you
I'm not
might
gonna
need
lie.
to
I
do more
wasn't.
of that.
Oh yeah, every
I was-
Saturday we'll be doing Minecraft with my son.
Dang.
The only reason I wasn't surprised because I knew how Minecraft does on anybody's stream.
I kind of trolled him a little bit. We was trying to drain the water out of a part, and I hopped in the water. I was like, "Come on!" And then I closed us in, and we was both drowning.
Damn.
That was actually pretty funny.
I don't know what your analytics are, but for us, it shows you got 142 views on that stream. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, that's
For
what it was
anybody
showing.
tuning in,
Okay.
look, here's
I know
links
sometimes it
posted,
shows us, and when it shows
pinned
you,
in the
it's
chat.
different.
If you haven't subbed, please drop them a sub. We're here to grow.
Yeah,
We're here
it
to
was
help each
definitely
other.
fun.
But
I
they
wanted to
don't-
only be a
we don't even
short
care what
stream,
platform
but I ended
you're
up
on, man.
doing
If you're on
longer.
TikTok, Twitch,
Just because I was
Kick,
enjoying it.
YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, when you're having a good time,
We gotta grow.
Dang, you were on there for 3 hours.
All
Yeah,
these
when you're having a good
platforms got
time, it's
enough
like,
money for everybody.
why get off?
Y'all don't even realize
Yeah.
how much money these people got for everybody.
You don't realize how long
So,
you've been on when
um,
you're when
I really
just-
didn't.
the best we can do
shit.
is just help
It's
each
like
other
us when we
out.
have good DMZ
Like,
runs.
this
It's like oh shit, 4 hours, damn.
Right. I
a lot
thought I
of
was only
times,
on here for
you
an
know,
hour
simply
so far.
subbing or
You
hitting
have
the
bad
like
runs,
button
you're like,
or just
man,
sharing
Debbie's really
does
getting
more
on my
than you
nerves right
taking
now.
$1 out of your
And
pocket
it's
for a
just
super
dragging
chat.
time.
So
It's like, fuck.
I gotta
that-
deal
keep
with this
that in
another
mind.
3 hours. What? Come on, Debbie. No more
Uh,
Debbie runs. No
could we
more Debbie runs.
piggyback on when you was talking about operators? What you mean when you was like when you played with me and Ambi? Was it the best decision? No. No. Don't play no crickets.
Para español, presione 2. El número que has
Oh,
hablado está
oh,
equivocado.
you speak English.
Damn, chill, Trump. Shit.
Dang.
Whoa. We're talking her crazy like that.
I know.
Nah, it was definitely fun playing with you guys. I think me and you streamed the Arc Raiders, just the two of us.
Yeah, I did do a
Just
dual
the
stream.
two of us.
Yeah.
I
And
lied.
Pink.
I lied. Y'all still owe me a check for Pink.
For
real.
y'all's that don't know,
Pink get
Pink is
80%
the
of the
reason.
check.
Pink is the reason I run the Weewu clan. She has nothing to do with it, but we still represent the Pink
Hey, can I
What?
with the Weewu.
can I be honest about that clan tag, if y'all don't mind?
What's up?
Let's
I
hear it.
feel like people burning it out. Like they taking the excitement.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Wait,
Okay,
pause.
first of
Wait,
all,
no, Pink. Let's
Appreciate
take
you,
this
Minx.
negative into a positive, and say because of it's doing good things. People like it. People can't say it enough that it's making moves. Whether
yeah, but
I
people
think-
saying it, and they shouldn't even be saying it.
well, it's
Ain't nobody come see you, Otis. Like, why you here?
Yeah, you ever
Like-
wonder why Pink don't say it no more?
Oh well.
I don't.
Well.
It's cool. It feels burned out. Like they're taking the speciality out of it. Not saying y'all on the call. I'm just saying like it's just like worldwide now for no reason, and nobody even know why.
Whoa, why?
I mean, that was the
Why?
same thing with the yoink. Is like you start using it and people like the term, so they're gonna start using it too.
Well,
This
for
is true.
personal
I would
reasons.
like my gun back,
For
please.
personal
Sometimes we
reasons,
gotta
you-
be trendsetters.
For personal reasons, that maybe don't want to be, broadcasted on what we're talking about. There was a time where I felt like all I can do is put that in my clan tag to, to represent Pink for that time being, and I needed that for myself, for Amber, and I'm not gonna change it now. So if you ever wonder why Pink, that's why it's there.
Well, here
Amen.
not what I agree with what Dabby says. Being a trendsetter. The problem with being a trendsetter is when people don't want to recognize where the trend come from.
Yeah.
Thank
is true.
you.
That is true.
Oh my God.
So to me, when that takes place, it just becomes like, man, this shit getting kind of wore out. Like, y'all like
But you-
overworking the motherfucker. Y'all using the same towel to wash your ass. You didn't even wash the towel.
But you know what's crazy? Because of the Weewu. So the other day I was streaming with Kid. Was that you, Debbie? Kid and Debbie?
Possibly. I'm trying to remember what moment. Oh,
I think he joined us,
Continue.
right? He joined us.
kid did, yeah.
Okay, and remember we were in a match. I think it's when you lagged out.
Okay.
There was another kid in the same match, but this was Kid with the smiley
Oh,
face.
yeah, I
my
was
ass.
there. I was
You
there.
remember that?
I
Okay,
remember
okay.
that.
And this kid with the smiley face came and whooped our ass. We were a platoon because we picked somebody up. And this kid and the other kid were talking shit. Well, they weren't talking shit, but they were just like, "Yo, meet where you at? Like, run up."
Here's a
and
little more
whatever it
information
was.
on this
1v1
page,
me.
y'all.
Yeah, and this other kid with
look
the
here
smiley
underscore
face just
Texas
showed
on
up and
YouTube.
just
You want
I
to
mean,
join
annihilated
his
us,
Discord
like,
link is on his channel
just
also.
wiped
So
his ass with
you want to
every
stop
single one
in
of
and
us.
see what's going on over there?
And this kid
You're more than welcome.
starts whispering me, and he's like, "Hey, man, are you the one from YouTube? Are you the guy that I run into at Sheikah?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." He's like, "Oh shit, I thought I knew you. I just wanted a good fight. GGs, nothing but love and respect." And then I was talking about all of this as it was happening. I was talking to chat and I was talking to everybody. I was like, man, this kid's whispering me. He's talking about he knows who I am, this and that. And then I don't know what Dabby said something. I was like, hell, maybe he wants to be Wee Woo Gang. And
I
sure
got him
enough,
dead.
as soon as I said this, I think this kid was lurking or whatever. He starts whispering me back too, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Yeah.
And so I think it's cool, man. People recognize it now. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was in like other people's chat, and then this person who wasn't cool with this person is now back cool with this person, but they were saying like wee woo. Well, when the fuck did you start saying it? Cause you wasn't around. I'm like, I don't know what was we playing, and I just randomly said it one day.
Well,
It
you and
was like we was
Amber,
playing Warzone or
Oh no, you
something.
always been saying as long as I know you.
Yeah, I'd say
technically,
same here.
technically, I was the first person to steal it from Pink and Amber because when Pink and Amber were always playing, Pink was always saying "wee woo" everything. So they would play
Mm-hmm.
Arc Raiders and this and that, and they would go around with proc chat on saying "wee woo," and they would read, you know.
According to another streamer, apparently somebody else who went in they chat saying wee woo, they was the first person to say.
Well, that's okay. I mean,
And I was like,
I was a baby
well,
once too.
I was like, since when? Because you and this person just became back cool.
I mean,
Right,
at the end of the
because
day, it's something that you're never gonna win. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not trademarked. Obviously anybody can say it, whatever it is. But
Like I got it from SpongeBob. Patrick
yeah,
said it.
technically Patrick
Like
said it first.
This is
half
true,
the shit I say comes from SpongeBob.
so a lot of people
So
don't even realize that.
regardless,
let me
that's
get
where
some
I stole it.
SpongeBob's in the chat.
Yeah, I stole it from Pink and Amber's gameplay and just made it a clan tag.
Yeah,
I don't
and
I
then
don't
I
say it.
adopted it.
Yeah, and
I
then we
adopted it.
integrated Wee Woo and Yoink Clan, or
Mm-hmm.
Dabby did. Dabby did this on his own.
Dabby did it on his own.
Yee Woo because he wanted to be part of both. So that's that.
Yeah.
And I'm just over here with random ass clan tags.
Apparently, Jim's
With an
clan tag is
Ambi clan
Ambi.
tag.
Your clan tags be random as hell. I be like, okay, where you gonna change it to next?
Hey,
think
you
I
never
think
know.
I think iBust is a clan that he's kept the longest throughout the times. Throughout the
Actually,
changes, it always
Yes,
falls
the
back.
I
longest
agree with
clans
that.
tag I had that I think I was the only one running it, and then I started seeing other people run it, and I took it off. Was not.
Not
Yep.
Yeah.
not Gemini.
Yeah, that was the first one you was running, I believe.
I ran that for like 2
When I
years.
first met you.
So I'm gonna wrap this up because I gotta get going. Look, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
You've been through 2 different channels. You've been through the stress of having to start over, and actually thinking about if you wanted to start over. So I mean, that's a tough decision to make. When you have to, when you lose your shit and you have to come back and be like, do I really want to do this shit again? Not
Yeah.
not
And
a
the
lot.
fact that you kept doing it,
And you kept
and
doing it.
and yeah,
Not
With a
everybody can
positive
do that.
attitude.
agreed.
Damn.
Yeah, your flowers to you, sir.
Well, just so you know, I'm a big crier. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, hell no.
Next question
Oh, hell
is,
no.
Don't cry.
I feel like we should call somebody out. Who y'all want to see next on here? Think about it. Like I said,
Hey, you want an answer right now?
that's up to y'all. That's
Go on, Pink. Who is it?
Even anybody in chat, if they want to see somebody do this, I'm down.
Here's my
I'm
lineup.
to
I would
100% reach
like-
out.
I would definitely like to see a Dabby, a Jake, maybe another mod.
So is it people that we like or people we don't like?
It don't matter.
Well, I mean, obviously, it's gonna be somebody that wants to be.
Yeah, I would reach out still, but they would have to want to do it too. So it don't even matter to me. It's up to whoever.
Well, it's
Says
to
yes or no.
shine positivity on the person,
Right.
So if we don't like them, we don't need to be giving them any attention, anyways.
Because at the end of the day, they're not gonna want to be here regardless. So, But appreciate
Yeah, I would
everybody.
definitely a Jake or a Dabby or I don't know, a couple people. You know,
I think Truth would be a good one. I think Cappy would be a good one too.
Cappy would be, yeah.
amazing. Yeah, both of those.
We can come up with something. Don't matter to me. I gotta get out of here. I appreciate everybody stopping through. Shout out to everybody. Minx joined the Discord for you ladies. You know, like I say,
You're welcome.
I'm welcome. This is for all of us. One
No,
thing
you said thank you. I was just saying.
So
I meant you're welcome.
one thing I
Sorry.
haven't done yet that I'm waiting to do, only because
Jody's been here the whole time.
Jody a thug. One thing I haven't done that I've been debating on doing in my Discord, and I think I'm gonna wait on it, is putting a self promo section. Like, I don't want to promote that just yet. I want people to get in here and see what Discord's all about, and not just use it for just to promote. Because there's people who be at Discord and you never see them on your streams, Discord, nowhere, but you see them pop up on self promo.
That's why I did mine under 500.
So that's the reason why I don't have it in my Discord yet. But if there's somebody you want to promote, just reach out to me and just say, hey, can I promote this in your chat real quick? I'm fine with that, but reach out first. You know, we here to help each other. Like I said, it don't even matter what platform you're on, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, it don't matter. Everybody got money for everybody. It's only why we fighting over some pennies.
But also respect each other's platforms.
Respect each other's platform. I'm gonna head on out. Look, we appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
We
I
wish you
appreciate
nothing but
you.
the best for your
I mean, he's
channel.
high.
I appreciate the promo. I appreciate the everything. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
And we will catch y'all on the next one. I might stream something this week. I don't know. I might stream like a Booty Warrior magazine game or something. Who knows?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Big booty hose.
So I'm gonna send y'all over the truth. He's live.
Think you smell like poo.
He took a shower. Shut up. Bye.